Alright, what's going on, everybody? How's everybody feeling today? We are in the building, and I'll wait till y'all get on here. This is about unlocking your spiritual gifts. Alright? Something I've been delving into a little bit as far as talking about. I pretty much know about it because I have spiritual gifts, and I'm realizing many people, everybody has a spiritual gift. We must unlock them and understand where our gifts are, because many people are walking and existing with gifts that they're not even using. And I really want to talk about that. I wanted to get into different spiritual gifts as well, because when people are realizing that they have them, they're actually shying away from them. So we're going to get into that today. What's up? What's up, everybody? I'll wait till y'all get on here and then I'll get started. It's not going to be long. It's going to be brief because I'm going live with this tonight with a long video at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. You can stream this from my website. You can stream this from YouTube. Either or, it doesn't matter to me. I'm going to talk about how to unlock them. I'm going to talk about how to realize what you have. I'm going to talk about certain gifts that I'm realizing that I have. And you don't just have to have one. You can have several gifts. I'm talking about like 6 or 7. I think I've found that I have like 7 or 8, something like that. And I'm using them in different ways, and I've always used them. I just didn't realize it was a gift because it was normal. And sometimes a gift people will call extraordinary to you. To you, it's normal. So they'll be like, wow, you do this easily. But to me, it was normal. I didn't know it was a gift. I thought everybody did it. But it's your gift. So of course you're going to think it's normal. If you don't know what it is, you won't know how to use it and how to figure out if you want to monetize it. Because normally a gift or a talent is something that you would do for free that you don't even realize you do. And if you don't learn how to hone it and work on it, you would just waste it. Because the Most High gave everybody a gift to, obviously help the society grow. Everybody came here with something, a task. And if you don't accomplish your task, you're going to help somebody else accomplish theirs. So this gift is going to help you understand what your task is, so you'll understand how to move in life. Somebody said whenever I've done random gift tests, they've always stated that I'm telepathic, which makes sense because I am an empath. And to pick up on someone, yeah, we're going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about many, many different gifts that many of you, all of you have, and you don't even realize that you're having them. You don't realize or understand how to unlock them. I come to find out that unlocking the gift started with nutrition. Now, I knew I had some things. I just didn't know how the nutrition played a role in the part, or how supplements on top of nutrition played even a higher role. And people were telling me, taking my Makuna and Harataki to be exact, that their spiritual gifts are starting to unlock at a rapid rate because of all these things they're doing. So I'll get into some of the things I take, some of the methods that I use to hone my gifts, to bring them out. I'll tell you how to understand and notice what the gift is. Even some people, how to even use it or how to control it. Because sometimes when you have a gift, it's also a curse. You don't want certain gifts, but you shouldn't run away from your gift if it was given to you. It was given to you for a reason. And if you're not in a mental state to be able to handle your particular gift, I suggest you get into one mental state to handle your gift, because it's a gift for a reason. It was given to you particularly for a reason. So I don't care how much you call it a curse. It was meant for you. So as long as you call it a curse, you're not going to be able to hone your gift. You're not going to be able to use your gift because you are disrespecting it by running from it and not using it. Because people that have gifts don't realize how lucky they are. For people who are not understanding their gifts, like, let me give you an example. I have the gift of creativity. A long time ago, I didn't understand that that was a gift that you must work on. If you don't work on a little bit of gift, you won't learn that you even have one at all. So some of y'all aren't working on yourselves to a point where you won't even, well, hopefully after this video, you'll start working on it. But you don't even challenge yourself to the point where you can even bring gifts out, because some of y'all have gifts that you haven't even brought out. Lately I've been posting on Instagram. If you haven't followed my Instagram, follow it as Intensity10. Follow my Instagram, and I'm posting some things, and it's been touching people because people are realizing that these things are also in them as well, and they've been having these situations, or having these empathic moments, or having the gift of foresight, and not realizing that that's not normal, y'all. That's not something that everybody has. Everybody doesn't feel what everybody else feels. Everybody doesn't see in the future. Everybody damn sure don't see ghosts. So, I mean, these things are gifts when you understand that this is a gift and you respect it, but you also got to work on your gift. You got to work on yourself. The best way to work on a gift that is really heavily spiritually based is to get your body and your temple right. And we're going to get into these things tonight, or how to get your body and temple right, how to bring your gift out even faster, these things, or how to move around people or find people that have the same gift as you. Because we live in an age of the internet, you can find people who have a like mind just by typing in what you literally want to talk about in. So, and anybody who is spiritual, their bullshit meter is at an all-time high. They can see things, they know things. They don't fall for people's BS. People tell themselves. They can see who's lying. Like, I'm a human lie detector test. Like, I'm a human lie detector. I can always tell when somebody's lying to me, and I normally find out I was right later on down the line, or I can feel when other people feel things. When people are sick, I might feel a little bit of what they feel. That's how I know they sicker than what they think. And I'll talk about some instances or some situations that I had this happen to me in. Yeah. But tonight I want y'all to tune in at 7:30. I'm gonna go in with this one. I'm going to touch. Listen, this is for everybody. I don't care how much you don't think you have a gift. That's a lie. You have a gift. Okay. The society and the TV and all these things, the food, are to stop you from understanding that you do have a gift, that you are different, and everybody is different. You are not the same. But the problem is, after you get to a certain age, you are so into and programmed into your ways that you will never see the gift unless you literally look at yourself for who you've been following, for what you are, for why you are, and why you've been following who you've been following. Do you actually like the things that you like? Because, let me say, notice that every single person that I let comes, notice that every single person that I let go comes back to me. Is that a gift? We're going to get into these things. So just make sure you tune in tonight. I mean, I know y'all going to have a lot of questions. I'm going to be turning my camera around so I won't be seeing the questions, because for better quality, the reason why my quality is not the greatest is because I do the front facing camera. So I'm going to be turning it around, because this actual camera on my phone is actually better than the other one. Maybe I got to buy a better camera, but I don't do enough videos for all that, because I'm everywhere when I do a video. So, I mean, that's probably an excuse I'm making. I just don't feel like buying a camera. I'm doing other shit. So y'all gonna get me how y'all get me. I'm just be real. All right. I was trying to make an excuse and I just checked myself. That was an excuse. I just don't feel like buying a camera. Sorry. I'd rather buy things for my business well, fuck it, it's an excuse. And I caught myself on camera, so it is what it is. I just don't feel like it, I guess. Just be real with yourself, Reg. But yeah, I want y'all to focus on the quality of what I'm saying. But I'll flip my camera over today. So I'll probably have my tablet, so I'll be looking at your comments and everything. But I won't be seeing it like I'm seeing it now, so you can get better quality of it and everything. But, a gift is also, a camera is part of a business. You are absolutely right. And I don't know. I just never was the kind of guy that, wanted to do all that, spend $4,000 on a camera. I don't get paid off of YouTube videos. I just like to help people. These people who are YouTubers do that shit, but I don't like doing that shit, because I don't want to look at myself as a YouTuber, but I actually am a YouTuber. You know what I mean? I've been a YouTuber for a minute. I got like 560 videos, so I guess I have to classify as a YouTuber. But I don't get paid off of YouTube. It's a write-off. Everything, this cell phone is a write-off. This computer is a write-off. Everything I do in my life is a write-off. That's when you live your gift. You can learn how to use the system with your gift. So everything that you use everything I do is a write-off. If I go to the store and get some food and we cook it, that's a write-off. If I type on my computer or use for business, that's a write-off. Everything around me has to be an asset, not a liability. You understand what I'm saying? But to want to do things like that, to want to be a master of other things, that's a gift. There's many gifts, and I'm going to write down these gifts tonight, and I'm gonna go over these gifts. And I can guarantee you I'm going to touch somebody when I talk about some gifts, because a lot of y'all are doing things and you are undervaluing your gift because you don't think it's as special as the next person's gift. And that's wrong, because you're doing yourself an injustice. If you're somebody who likes to do writing and you're good at it, well, take it a little step further and start to learn how to write so you can hone your ability. If you like to write, that might be a gift. If you like to read, that might be a gift. I mean, you just don't know. But in this society, there are so many things we can literally be happy doing and still take care of ourselves using our gifts, that now a lot of y'all don't have excuses. Now, I understand in the 50s, 60s, we didn't have these ways, but because we're in a technological time and we can make money doing anything, and it's not about money. If your gift, if all you're thinking about is money, then your gift, that's not a gift. You just think that money's not a gift, all right? The ability to make money can be a gift, but money is not a gift, okay? And I mean, these things, and I'm sure a lot of y'all don't even realize that, because it's not like an empath or psychic or foresight, you don't think it's a spiritual gift. Wrong again. Do you know that architects have certain ways where they can look at diagrams and visualize it in their head, and they can see it as it's built before it's built? That is a spiritual gift, just so y'all know. So a lot of y'all don't even realize that. You know what I mean? That you have certain gifts where you don't think it's spiritual, but every gift that you ever have is spiritual. Athletic ability is a spiritual gift. To be able to, hone your physical gifts and combine them with ability, hand-eye coordination, seeing things before they happen, writing up a playbook, imagining it. These are all spiritual gifts that you guys and gals have, and y'all don't realize that you playing games out here. Because while you're sitting at work and you're not happy because you're helping somebody else attain their spiritual gifts, you could be working for a company that uses your spiritual gifts, or starting your own company that uses your spiritual gifts. And one of the biggest supplements that I think have helped me with my spiritual gifts was Haritaki. That's my number one spiritual supplement that I take before black seed oil. And black seed oil helped the process because it was literally a physical thing. And you gotta hone those physical abilities and physical health before you can even get to that mind, because the body is a conduit to the mind. So I always start with the black seed, but I'll get into that tonight as well. Definitely. And a lot of y'all look on my website and y'all can see the people that had everybody has a different experience with certain things, because, it touches you in a different way. Say maybe Haritaki touched me to a point where I could focus more and I can retain information. It touches another person in a way where they can literally design art in a way where it was different before. That's another one too. You know what I mean? So, but you got to get y'all bodies right. That's before anything. You got to get your body right. You got to keep on nutrition over everything. Otherwise, you're going to be just a walking dead. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said I have like 400 years. Damn. All right, there you go. I mean, hey, do what you got to do. Listen, get your supply, because they're here for you to be able to do that. You are wired to be taking these things. Like the analogy I use with the kid that has the car. And that kid is rolling on the floor. And then that kid flips that car over, and that car has a battery input. Oh shit, I was supposed to put batteries in this thing? And then when you put batteries in, that car runs. Well, you're that vehicle, and you're wired to experience the world in a way where you're supposed to have things help you experience the world in a way. So, you know what I mean? I'll describe that tonight. So ask me that question tonight, Fitzroy. But I'll write that down. I'll remember that. Describe the difference between insight and foresight on a spiritual plane. Shit, this physical plane, we can move spiritually. So I'll talk about that. But I do know the difference between insight and foresight, because those are two different things. Okay? You know what I mean? But I'm telling y'all, literally, doing videos, talking to people, and getting the message across where I can give analogies which make sense. That is a gift. That's something everybody cannot do. To be quick, to speak, to have your throat chakra wide open where you're real. These are gifts where you're not afraid. That's a gift. To have no fear is a gift. People have fear where they are just they just let this shit restrict them. But to people who teach people how to get out of fear, that's a gift. You know, to have motivation naturally. These people, y'all have gifts that y'all don't even realize. And y'all sitting here wasting your time. And one of my gifts is to see people's gifts and to learn how to use those gifts or to learn how to bring those out of them. That's one of my gifts. Everybody has gifts. You know, you ever been around somebody who just refused to grow and aggravates the shit out of you? Well, it doesn't aggravate everybody. That might be a gift. Your gift might be wasted because you're just aggravated, but you won't do nothing about it. Like, I see you doing all this, but you're aggravated because you're not using your gift to help that person. So all you're doing is complaining to that person, but you're not really helping them. You're just complaining to them. And that doesn't really make any sense. It's 11:11 right now? It was? 11:13. Oh, okay, 11:13. But yeah, I mean, a lot of y'all have these things that I really want to help y'all with today. I thought somebody outside. Today. So yeah, have you ever experienced a psychedelic experience? I experienced a pre-psychedelic experience with a sativa marijuana in Mexico. That was psychedelic. But I have never taken shrooms or ayahuasca. Ayahuasca is on my agenda list this year. But ayahuasca is on my list, and I'm probably not going to take shrooms unless, I don't know. I don't really, I never really took shrooms, but those are two things where you can have some psychedelic kind of experience. But the ultimate psychedelic experience is ayahuasca. The ultimate DMT experience. You know, what your brain, what your pineal gland naturally produces, but you're going to bring it out times 10. So, you know, that's probably going to be my milestone as far as the Peru ayahuasca experience, because I'm probably going to find out so many things that I know, and I'm going to confirm so many things or find out new things. Because people who have ayahuasca experiences, they come back you have a whole new outlook on this planet. And after astral projection, I had one, but ayahuasca is a whole new area because I had to really work to learn how to astral project. With ayahuasca, you take it and whatever is in you, and you go somewhere else. You go to a whole other place. And if y'all don't think that's true, if y'all think that's some fake stuff, you can go ahead and think that fake stuff. You can keep that where you keep it. But I'm telling you that when you start to let your spirit move through you and your spirit guide you, you will understand that you will become a better person. You know what I mean? It's going to be a live video and chat. So what I'm going to be doing is you can stream it from my website, and I will be flipping the camera around, and I'll have my tablet so I can see everybody's stuff. So I'll be able to chat with people. We'll be able to talk about some stuff. I like the videos where I can chat, where I can talk to y'all, because I want to see what's on your mind as well. I like the videos where we can have some dialogue. So I'll read somebody's comment, and I'll be able to delve into that comment and then move to the next comment. A lot of coming through, so I gotta choose. But I'm not ignoring everybody. I just may see a comment when I'm looking at another comment and I'm talking about it, and I just forget because there's so many comments coming through. See what I'm saying? But definitely, you know what I mean? But we're gonna really get into these. What you looking for?
I'm trying to get the computer.
You need a charger? A computer?
The computer, yeah.
Okay, yeah. But when it comes down to it, we're gonna get into that tonight. I want y'all all to tune in. 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Subscribe to the website. Make sure y'all keep on getting updates. We're gonna keep on doing what we do. I got some things around the corner for y'all. We already talked about the credit program. That's gonna be a beast, but you got to move into society with great intensity and great intelligence, because I put things up, talk about things that are only going to help you. So when I talk about stuff like as far as finances and credit, you literally don't need to ignore me, because you're going to wish you heard me when you were 60 years old and you got no money in your account and you're worried about Social Security, and that Social Security going to kick you in your ass when it's gone. So it is what it is. Ayahuasca. I don't even know how to spell ayahuasca. Just Google. Just type it into Google and say ayahuasca. Who is no. Mr. and Mrs. Intensity. We ain't insanity. We intensity. I am number 10 SITY. Fonda. People always get us confused, and I get it. It's like this is kind of somewhat the same, but insanity and intensity is different. Insanity is being insane. Intensity is moving with great fierceness. You're fierce. You're intense. You're like, I'm always intense. Like, I'm gonna get intense tonight. I'm intense. So ask, hello, Abby. You're not invisible. There you go. You know what I mean? But yeah, everybody, make sure y'all tune in tonight. Make sure you keep on grinding. Make sure you keep on loving yourself. We're going to talk about a lot of spiritual stuff. Listen, I'm going to talk about a lot of things this year. I'm going to be everywhere with it, but it's all going to be about growth. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's all going to be about growth. You know what I mean? If I talk about finances, growth, health, growth, food, growth, gym, growth, real estate, whatever I talk about is going to be about growth. I'm not just one person that talks about nutrition and fitness. I'll talk about everything that includes your inner greatness and inner growth. And that's what I am. And I'm not going to stick to one topic another topic I know that helps you grow. So there it is. Besides that, I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all soon. Make sure y'all tune in tonight at what time? 7:30 p.m. What standard time? Eastern Standard Time. At where? IntensityFitnessUnited.com. Streaming right from my website. And we'll be doing some things tonight. All right? So I love y'all. I see y'all soon. Keep on meditating. Keep on doing what y'all do. I see y'all tonight. Peace.